to get this one started. Off we go from South Philly. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, you guys gonna watch the stream for real? Yeah. About to go to game chat. Guess on YouTube right now. I'm about to switch to chat real quick.
It's 2nd and 8.
I hope you're ready, man. You picked the Eagles too, bro. I know you're not an Eagles fan. No, you're not an Eagles fan.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man.
Let's see what this call is.
One team in the NFL I hate the most is the Eagles, bro. So I have to dog you. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Have to.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dodson. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. You want to stay on the field.
Well, you're going to see if you can use Saquon, though, for real.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. On play action, Hurts pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it, and he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's how it's going to go.
Hey! 180.
Man in motion is Brown. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw.
Oh my gosh.
By Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25.
Making my blood boil just watching that freaking logo on your helmet.
And an Eagle, 1st down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know why you can't hear him.
Giants 24-yard line.
Set. 180. Man.
He'll stay on the
Stop
ground
it.
with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That is caught at the 3.
These boys, bro, why are they playing so high up, bro?
Inside the 5.
Make that make so much sense.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Sack one up the middle, at ground deep ball.
Saquon trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
And goofball is just nice from Baltimore.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
It's light work, bro. It's light work.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
How Coach Lockwood gonna respond? Gotta stop leaving the middle of the field open.
Come on, come on.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he is stopped in his tracks.
It's all good, it's all good, it's all good.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
It's all good, bro.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down.
Easy. And got butt, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. They so butt. Ain't nobody could catch. I love that so much.
Offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. He's done his man.
Don't fuck him up. Keep it down, keep it down. It's all good, bro.
Past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
All right.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. He tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center,
I don't know why he gonna
you're
throw
have
it
to
that
deal with
high
some of these
for.
ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Now he'll air one out.
Of course he get burnt. Of course he get burnt.
He will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic.
It's all
You couldn't
good, though. We
have
still
dreamed up
got
a better
3
start.
quarters,
2 drives,
2
2
and a
long
half.
touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
Nah, that's light.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, New York.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On play action, it is Dart.
I love that.
Pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. And he'll just bite the bullet.
No way, bro.
That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
That's a dot.
Oh, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Miami. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63, back.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Come on, man.
Quarters set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
So do. We overcome adversity here, man. We overcome adversity.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that ball
Jackson Dart, bro. Leave it up to Jackson for real.
Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time.
I love that so much.
It's 2nd down.
Leave it up to Jax.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And a good job rallying to
Leave it up to Jackson.
Just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was
I'm
coming.
gonna just run the ball, bro. Oh, this gonna be easy. What?
A play fake. Now Dart.
Stupid. Give me that.
Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air once more is Dart. Rolling to the left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On the play fake, here's Dart.
Of course, like,
And they're going to get him a 2nd time.
my team non-existent.
Nolan Smith getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
No one can block.
If there's any
I love that
lining
so
for this
much
drive,
about the
Mike,
Giants.
it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And that one's
Catch
incomplete.
that, Darius.
They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive.
That's just
The
so
defense
annoying.
wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart.
That's what I'm talking about. Hang on to that ball. Hang on to that ball, baby. Quit playing with you.
Big play on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean,
What are you doing, bro?
Intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out
Run your
early in the
route,
second half
dude.
and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit.
That's what I'm talking
But
about.
oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they
All
need
that
to
for
hold
just
serve
nothing.
and keep this score right where it is.
Trimmer, trimmer. Carlos viene. Carlos viene.
All that for just nothing.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Great. 73. On anyone up? Dice right.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Delta.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Rolling right.
Give me that easy bread. Get my ball back.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Negative.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead.
I don't even know why he was standing behind him in the first place.
All the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The
Oh, it's so
right
soft.
there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart.
What is my guard doing, bro? Block!
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball. And
dude's already on the floor. Why don't you turn your head to find anyone else? Please, like what? This doesn't make no sense.
This is 3rd down. Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. 16-yard pickup on that ball. First down, Giants.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants first down.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, Giants.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. This one is dropped by Dotson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dotson, the man in motion.
73.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Great. Set. And anyone hit?
Quick throw in the RPO to Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets them a 1st down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
And anyone hit?
Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he will slide to a halt, but he does.
I even touch you.
1st down. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Set. Trimmer, Tiger Swamp.
A 1st down throw for Hurts.
That's insane, bro. Come on, Deontay. What is he doing, bro?
But that's good for 8 yards. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Set. And let's go.
Here comes Parker.
What is he doing?
And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
At the 3-yard line.
Great.
Here's Barkley. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Exiting the pocket right.
Throw the ball, Dart. Throw the ball, Dart.
Force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush
I
is
love
like a
that.
closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit to end that play before it started. This is one of those situations
I
that
just
plays
don't get
directly
it,
into
bro.
the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one dimension.
Hate when they have to
be a
wind
pass.
up
So
just
what do
to
they do?
throw something
They bring
like
in
that.
Extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.